Okay. There are 7 deaths. Let me see if I could change that to 7. There may be more. There will be more, actually. There may be a lot more. Let me just double check stuff. You're clicking spiky shield. You're clicking knockoff twice. You're not clicking anything. You're clicking low sweep. Alright, this is good. Just gonna real quickly run through the fight. So turn 0, because I haven't looked at this in like a week. It's Indeedee and Excelgor. And I'm gonna have Togi and the Obstagoon. And turn 1 will be knock off Indeedee and detect. And so Meowstic is in. Excelgor is in. Togi is very low. Goon is at 100%. And then turn 2 is knock off Meow. Swap to Berserker. Excelgor is here. Berserker is super low. And Obstagoon is at full health. And then turn 3 is go to Toxicroak and Salazzle. Toxicroak and Salazzle work together to kill this guy. There is no sun, so just be careful. Yep. And then we just get Gliscor in. Gliscor does really well into the sock. Okay. There is a 2% chance I lose Berserker here. Let me double check that this pre-damage is correct. I could negate that 2% chance by using a scale, but I'd be using a scale on something that might die on the very next fight anyway, so I don't want to do that. So Excelgor does 48 to 57, and Berserker is currently at 121 HP. So when I take 48 to 57, I'm anywhere from 64 to 73, and then I pop my Citrus Berry. That's always in citrus range. So that puts me anywhere from 100 to 109, and then Meowstic does not do in Psychic Terrain. In doubles, you don't do 100 to 109, but you do if I'm at -1 special defense. Okay. Yep, this is the best we got. I expect Excelgor to be on the right. If Excelgor is not on the right, I'm going to reset. My favorite music in the game. It's our first time hearing it. Okay. I should have double checked Togedemaru's pre-damage. The battlefield got weird indeed. What better time to check the pre-damage than right now? Excelgor is always clicking Bug Buzz. Indeedee is always clicking Expanding Force. We're going to click Protect, and we're going to knock off the Indeedee. I do not need to be pre-burned for this. Okay. Meowstic sees a kill into Togedemaru with Expanding Force and Shadow Ball. So there's a Bug Buzz coming into Togedemaru, and there's either an Expanding Force or a Shadow Ball coming into Togedemaru. This is really simple. If Excelgor gets a special defense drop with Bug Buzz, we're scared. I'm going to go into Berserker. If Bug Buzz lowers my special defense and Indeedee clicks and Meowstic clicks Expanding Force, I'm dead like 50% of the time or something. So there's a 2% chance Berserker dies here. I could not find a way to play around that. If Berserker dies, we still win the fight quite handily. So we're going to go to Berserker. Bug Buzz needs to drop me. Meowstic needs to click the right move, and Meowstic needs to roll well. And then we're going to knock off Meowstic. So just don't get the Bug Buzz special defense drop. This always hits me to my Citrus Berry. I think we're safe, because it would have happened before I ate the berry. You click Shadow Ball anyway, so it would not have mattered. Okay, does Excelgor kill Berserker from there? Excelgor usually kills Berserker, but not always. So Excelgor is attacking randomly. If it looks at Obstagoon, it's clicking Bug Buzz. And if it looks at Berserker, it's clicking Bug Buzz. It can't be Struggle Bug because no one on my team has any special moves. So we're going to go into... I'm going to Toxicroak, eh? Toxicroak or Salazzle, who takes less damage? Toxicroak does. So we're going to go to Toxicroak. I think we're going to click Detect. Okay. Now he's randomly bug buzzing someone, or he's randomly acid spraying someone. We just go to Salazzle. Once he's at -1 speed, Salazzle is faster than him. So we're going to low sweep, and we're going to go to Salazzle. Nice Encore Nerd. So now you are dead to Flamethrower. And then Sock is going to be trying to kill Obstagoon. Or I can get Gliscor in there. There's a lot of ways to play it from here. It's like it doesn't super matter. I'm gonna swap into Gliscor and I'm gonna kill you with Flamethrower. And now Sock kills Salazzle with Zen Headbutt. I have seen issues before. If Salazzle were like a flying type. No. There's issues where sometimes it doesn't properly see the terrain boost on like Mons with Levitate. And I have a Mon that's flying right now. Sock does very little damage to Gliscor. I don't think it could attack Gliscor. What do I want to do with Gliscor? I think I just click knock off. It's clicking a psychic move. I go into Obstagoon. And then we click Bulldoze and we click Detect. And now we're both faster, and I believe he's just cooked. So Obstagoon that's not burned does like 44% with takedown. So takedown from non-burned Obstagoon plus aerial ace from Gliscor does like 90%. And we're both faster. He's at -1 speed. You're cooked. Nice. Okay. The next two fights suck. Well, the next fight sucks. Maxie is really not that bad. Tabitha is pretty bad. But I'm pretty proud of what we have here. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. So the Tabitha team is I need Obstagoon, I need Magmar, I need Toxicroak, I need Salazzle, I need Walrein, and I need Torterra. And we're gonna do something that if it works out, is going to feel great. I'm going to teach Facade to Obstagoon over Takedown. Over Takedown or over Night Slash? It doesn't super matter. I'm going to teach it over Takedown. Sucker Punch is upcoming, so whatever move I don't replace, I'm going to replace with Sucker Punch. So. And then I also need to evolve Magmar because I need the bulk. Magmortar is bulkier than Magmar. So I think is the Magmortar Evo item, is that in Fallout? No, that's in Petalburg. That's in Petalburg. Thank you, thank you. So we're going all the way to Petalburg for the Magmar evolution item. It's disappointing to me, and it's making me waste my time. Okay. I need a Magmarizer. Alright. What's Magmortar's highest odds of winning? So Magmortar needs to deal with Espeon. Magmortar's highest odds of winning is if I give it a Wise Glasses, I think. Okay. You need the black glasses. You need a citrus berry. And you need to be pre-burned. You need a chesto berry. You need a citrus berry. And you need a lepa berry. I need Walrein to take a Weather Ball, so I need to pre-damage. So let's pre-damage Toxicroak right now. I need Toxicroak to be dead to Weather Ball. That means I need Toxicroak at 95 health. Toxicroak is slot 3. Yep. Now, am I overcooking myself? Because now how much does Absol do? Absol does a lot. So, could I go to 69% and then pre-burn Walrein? I want to bait in Victory Bell. And I also want to be able to swap in on Mega Absol Sucker Punch later. Mega Absol knockoff later. That's not possible. It's not possible because there's also going to be Stealth Rocks up. And I need the black glasses to get the Espeon kill. Okay. Should be okay. So Walrein is taking a Weather Ball from Victory Bell, is taking Stealth Rocks damage, and is taking a struggle from Armaldo, a -6 struggle admittedly. And I want that to put Walrein into Citrus Berry range. That should work. So I'm at 81. I think I can go itemless Walrein. That might be random move. Yeah, I do want Citrus Walrein. I want Citrus Walrein. I was pre-damaging Toxicroak. I want Toxicroak to bait in Victory Bell, which is 112 HP. Okay. I want Walrein to be pre-burned, and if I'm pre-burned, I could definitely go Citrus. Yeah, we're good. Okay, this is it. This is it. Tabitha is really, really scary, man. Tabitha sucks. I taught you Facade. I don't think I have to pre-damage Walrein at all. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to briefly look, because there's a chance that Torkoal explodes turn 1. I should, like, at least have a plan for if that happens. I guess, if I have to. I'm also going to double check that I actually kill Torkoal with knockoff Facade. Yep, perfect kill. Okay. So if Torkoal does explode on me, I just send in Torterra and then we're back on track. So, yeah. Okay. I'll post this in the old. I'll advertise this stream. I haven't advertised a single stream of this run yet because I don't really care about. I do care about it, but it's like, I don't know. I'm pretty proud of these two fights. I think what I've created is reasonable. Here we go. I'm pretty proud of this, so I think it'll be fine. You are clicking, you're missing some detects, I don't care. You're clicking knockoff and facade. You're clicking heat wave. Do I need to pre-damage Magmortar? I think I could pre-damage Magmortar, and that gives him higher chances to live. So if Magmortar... Magmortar at 74%, like the average weather ball. Magmortar at 110. Okay. There should be a good one. I should have checked Torterra's PP. That's like the only PP that really matters, but we'll be okay. I didn't use Torterra on the last fight. Magma, Admin, Tabitha. Okay. So this Torkoal has a 1 in 25 to explode in my face. Now, I thought about clicking detect on that so that if he explodes, then we're cruising. But the problem is, if he doesn't explode, then he could just kill me if he crits me. So it's like, if he explodes, Obstagoon's dead. If I protect and he doesn't explode, I'm just dead to crit next turn. So I can't detect, I need to just attack. There's a 4% chance he explodes right now, and then I lose like probably the best Pokemon in my box, who I just taught Facade to. So if that happens, that happens. This is like the only thing I have that could safely kill Torkoal. This Torkoal is preposterous. Quick Claw, Sun Boosted Flamethrower. Pretty scary, so please don't explode. Okay. Whew. Alright. And now this Obstagoon is like max attack. Knockoff into Facade is like a perfect kill. No item needed. I could have gone Citrus Berry and done that. This is going to bait in Espeon, I hope. I just assume Espeon does insane damage always. This has to be Espeon. Espeon... there's some Obstagoons that have Sucker Punch right now, so just being able to get this Sucker Punch kill sounds incredible, but I cannot do that. I don't have Sucker Punch. Instead, we're going to go to Magmortar. This is either Weather Ball or Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that means Magmortar is guaranteed dead always, I think. Magmortar has the really important job of making Espeon take 2 rounds of Life Orb recoil. That's a pretty important job. Not every Pokemon can do that. Magmortar's a different kind of beast. I guess I could have swapped to Obstagoon and back, maybe. Made him take even more, but doesn't really matter. Now that he's taken 2 rounds of Life Orb recoil, he is dead to fake out Sucker Punch. With the black glasses. I did not need to use my dark gem for this. Black glasses is good enough. Magmortar's he's a beast. He's a stud. That Magmortar could have been Turtonator. That could have been a Shell Armor Turtonator, Shell Armor Torkoal. It was a dumbass Magmortar instead. Victory Bell is either clicking Weather Ball or Sleep Powder. We're going to go to Wall Rain on the Weather Ball or Sleep Powder. I prefer Sleep Powder, I think. Okay. Now this needs to be Solar Blade. We're going to go to Salazzle. This guy's also insane. Doing this fight made me realize how crazy Weather Ball is, because it's like... It's base 100 because we're in weather, and then it's sun boosted. So Victory Bell's just like packing a move that's stronger than Overheat here as coverage. And so that's like, dude, Weather Ball is a hilarious move that I didn't really appreciate last time I did this fight. It's very, very strong. What health is Salazzle at? Salazzle might die here, which means I just lose the fight. Salazzle is dead to 6 Gunk Shot crits. Also, he has a chance to click Sleep Powder. Good luck, Salazzle. This was the best I could find, because this Victory Bell is insane, and I didn't want to sack something to it. He's like 40% to click Sleep Powder, I think. If he attacks, I'm dead to some crits. He also could have missed Gunk Shot. Okay. That would have killed me if that crit. That was a high roll. Salazzle baits in Armaldo. Can Armaldo click Leech Life right now? If Armaldo can click Leech Life, then I am scared. Armaldo cannot click Leech Life. That means this swap to Torterra is 100% safe. I need to get a pen so I can keep track of PP here. This is a pretty common Torterra strat against this boss, is Torterra can just sit on this Armaldo for forever. Armaldo has 8 Stone Edges. It has, I think, 10 Leech Lives, and it has 10 Earthquakes. I'm going to double check that it has 10 Leech Lives. I'm going to turn the music down just a touch. The move Leech Life has 10 PP. Okay. So what's going on here? The most damage he could do is 120. Also, he has a pretty good chance to just set up Stealth Rocks. So he's used one Stone Edge. I'm going to click Growl. We're going to be here a while. That is one Stealth Rock. How many Stealth Rocks does he have? He has 20 stealth. He has 20 Stealth Rocks? Are you kidding me? Okay. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Now the most he could do is 80. Even less than that because I intimidated him. Or growled him or whatever. His next leech life can do 50 at the max. So that was that was only one leech life. I can count to one, yes. That's 2 leech lives. Synthesis in the Sun heals 2/3 of your health, so I'm about to recover a lot of health. I don't know exactly how people do this Torterra PP stall. I think you could weave in some attacks if you want to, but not while it's clicking leech life. It's 3 leech lives. That's 4 leech lives. Five leech lives. You do not kill me. The most leech life could do is 32 health. 6 leech lives. Seven leech lives. So in the back, Tabitha has a Mega Absol. The goal is to have Walrein be out so I can Icy Wind Mega Absol like as it comes in. I just want to waste some PP. Do I want the Lepa Berry to hit Growl? That is the question. I think I could pretty safely do that, because once he's out of leech lives, he does no damage to me at all. That's 9 leech lives. The most he could do to me is 32. That should be 10 leech lives. Okay. Does it have to be Stone Edge, or it has to be Stone Edge. So next is Stone Edge, and then it's finally Earthquake. So I might as well attack him a few times. I might as well. This Armaldo is battle armor, so I cannot crit him, which is a good thing. Might as well attack again. Can Torterra just slam Absol on the way in? Is that another possibility? It is, but I'd rather not. So, Let's pop the Lepa Berry. We can just do this until he's out of earthquakes. That should be his last Stone Edge. One Earthquake. Two Earthquakes. So what's my game plan? My game plan is to make sure he's below 50% health and then swap to Walrein so that I can kill him. I want Walrein to eat its Citrus Berry, and since Walrein is burned, I can afford to like wait until I get to my Citrus Berry. So that's 3 Earthquakes. That's 4 Earthquakes. That's 5 Earthquakes. Am I going to get PP stalled here? I don't think so. No, I'm not. Okay. That's 6 Earthquakes. I want to make sure he's below 50%. So I can Seed Bomb once here. 7 Earthquakes. He's never dead to Earthquake. 8 Earthquakes. So we Growl. That's 9 Earthquakes. Oh, he's going to die to Struggle Recoil. No, he's not, because he has 20 Stealth Rocks. That's the point. Okay. And then we click Synthesis on the 10th Earthquake. And there's no harm in, like, checking to make sure he's actually out. Seed Bomb does 40%. Is that more than 40%? That is barely more than 40%. I mean, might as well just click Synthesis. I'm not going to risk killing him here after PP stalling all of his shit. There should be Stealth Rocks. It is. Okay. And now it should be Stealth Rock again. Okay. I think now it could swap. So now I click Icy Wind. Icy Wind does not kill Armaldo. Okay. And now we just chill until Walrein gets to its Citrus Berry. I want to eat my Citrus Berry because Absol has knockoff. I don't want to be holding an item. I take 12 damage. That puts me at 99 health. 99 health is not my Citrus Berry yet. This Frost Breath should not kill. Now we eat our citrus berry. Good old Torterra. Torterra doing Torterra things. And now Mega Absol cannot kill me with a crit. Now crit would suck, but we're going to be okay. I'm going to Icy Wind you. And then we got to evaluate what's going on here. I'm going to be at 59 health. 59 health is only knockoff. So now let's take a peek. Toxicroak is at 112 health. He takes 1/8 of his health from stealth rock damage. That's a lie, 1/16. Toxicroak will be at 102 health. Toxicroak is dead to 4 crit rolls here. There's nothing that full health Torterra can do here. Toxicroak is holding the black glasses. Fortunately, I have 2 of them, thanks to Crocodile. So I'm okay with sacking 1 here. I'm dead to 4 crit rolls. Okay. Goodbye, black glasses. That roll would have killed me with the crit. That is annoying. And then you're just dead to low sweep. Is there any reason to fake out? There's no reason to fake out. There's no reason not to fake out. But we can fake out because faking out is fun. I did click Icy Wind with you. Yeah, I sure hope I did. I must have. Alright. Yeah, just fake you out. I'm proud of that. So we did risk stuff. We risked a crit on Victory Bell, and we risked a crit on Mega Absol, but those were both like high roll crits. And that's okay. I think that was unique. We risked Explode turn 1. If we exploded turn 1, we would have lost this guy, who's like the most stupidest Pokemon ever. This guy is insane. But this is the only thing I had that could have risklessly killed the Torkoal. So I'm really proud of that. Did anyone evolve in the fight? Just you wait. Just you wait. Dude, tomorrow's going to be very fun in Mafia. Okay. Maxi, we're ready for. So thank you for playing, Magmortar. For Maxi, I need Obstagoon. I need Ledian. I need Magneton. I need Torterra. I need Gyarados. And I need Orbeetle. Okay. Obstagoon needs a muscle band. Ledian needs a citrus berry. Magneton needs a wise glasses, I believe. I'm going to double check all this. Torterra needs a shed shell. Gyarados needs a citrus. And Orbital needs to deal with Como-O. Like, I already gave someone the wise glasses, so I guess Orbital also gets a citrus, I guess. That's a little awkward. Magneton can't get this kill with the metal coat. It cannot. You do need the wise glasses. I think Orbital's fine with just a citrus berry. It might not be. Orbital might lose that, and then I'm really in trouble. But we have to give a citrus. Okay. I have to pre-damage Ledian by 1. I have to pre-burn Obstagoon. And I think I'm ready. I don't think there's anything else to really do or teach. I could have also pre-burned with the script, but that's fine. I don't think there's a whole lot else to do. Let me double check that Obstagoon baits what I want it to bait out of Camerupt. Obstagoon baits what I want it to bait out of Camerupt. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to do. Okay. Yeah. You have Bug Buzz, yeah? You do have Bug Buzz. Okay, we're all level 54. You're clicking knock off and then knock off again later. You're clicking Encore a few times, Defog a few times, Tailwind a few times. You're clicking Thunderbolt. You are clicking Synthesis and Growl. You're clicking Waterfall. Just double check that that does in fact kill Mega Camerupt, because you never know. Yeah, it super does. And you're clicking Psychic a few times. It, like, Orbital doesn't learn anything that could help with this. No. Okay. This is the last fight I have planned. It's probably the last fight of today. Foo, 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 foo. Yeah. Alright. No pee-pee stalls here. This Crustle is 1 in 240 to attack. For the first time ever, I don't think I care if he attacks or not, but he's very, very likely to set up rocks. This Crustle has a red card. We're going to knock off the red card. Okay. We're going to go into Magneton. So now he's either clicking Stone Edge or he's clicking Spikes. Magneton can deal with both of those. Now he's clicking Earthquake. And Ledian gets to do Ledian things. Get him, Ledian. We're going to Encore him into Earthquake. I'm going to double check that I'm faster, but I damn sure hope I am. I'm way faster. And because he's less than 50%, he can never swap. So I believe he has 10 Earthquakes. He just used 2 of them. He has 10 Earthquakes. He just used 2 of them. I am on a bit of a clock. We're going to defog first. That's 3 Earthquakes. We're going to Bug Buzz. That's 4 Earthquakes. We're going to Encore him back in. I want to get this kill with the Tailwind up. So I'm going to click Tailwind. That's 6 Earthquakes. And then I'm going to kill. This might kill, it might not. If it doesn't kill, I just have to do this rigmarole again. Okay. This should bait in Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl needs to click either his flying move or his rock move. We're going to go to Magneton on that. And there's one more turn of Tailwind left unless I'm bad. Magneton with Tailwind is like 1 speed point faster. So you're just dead to Thunderbolt. And this baits in Como-O next. Como-O needs to click its fighting move. Orbeetle can gladly swap into that. I think this is the riskiest part. Orbeetle has a chance to lose this. It's a very, very, very small chance to lose. But that is a chance. I don't know how much of a chance to lose it is. Maybe I shouldn't talk, but... Oh yeah, there is overlap. There's overlap between Dragon Tail and Poison Jab. I missed that. So now I can't click Dragon Tail because AI can never click a negative priority move if I kill them. So he needs to click just Poison Jab again. This has pretty good odds to kill. If it doesn't kill, maybe we can do something cute. Okay. So the thing that's scary is it could be Zarude U-turn. So what I want to know I don't know if this can be body press or not. Because Dragon Tail's the highest damage move, but it can't click Dragon Tail And so AI gets a little weird if it can't click the move that's highest damage. If this is guaranteed poison jab, then I can go to Magneton, and then I can go to like Gyarados. I could do some stuff with that. This is 50-50 move? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So I think I just get the kill. And then Zarude is in, and then we just need to evaluate. Maybe we sack Orbeetle. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Is this like Zarude random move? What are you clicking, Zarude? It's probably not low kick. Let's just put it that way. This is not Power Whip. This is either Darkest Lariat or it's U-turn. So if I go to Gyarados on a U-turn, then Gyarados is trapped in with Wobbuffet. If I go to Torterra on a U-turn, Torterra is trapped in with Wobbuffet, but Torterra has a Shed Shell. But that's Torterra taking a fat chunk of health for no reason. I think we can make that work, though. I'm going to go hard Torterra. If it's Darkest Lariat, then we're okay. We want this to be Darkest Lariat. If it's U-turn, I think we're still okay, though. Okay. You have what? You have a Shed Shell, that's right. Now it needs to be Power Whip. I'm going to go into Gyarados. Gyarados takes a fat chunk from Power Whip, but that's okay. Now it needs to be Darkest Lariat again. It needs to be Power Whip again, rather. And Torterra can live 2 Power Whips. 2 Power Whips does 116 damage. Can I pivot Ledian or something? I can. Ledian would make it be Darkest Lariat. Although Power Whip crit would make it be random move. I think I can go to Torterra. The problem is Torterra does not have a Lepa Berry, so Torterra can run out of health here. I can run out of synthesises. Oh, nice miss. That's huge. Okay. So now 2 Power Whips does 116 on the max. Is it worth it to click Growl once? I think it is. I only have 5 synthesises, and I have to click Earthquake a lot, so I need to be careful here, but I think this is worth it. Now he only does 43 on the max. Maybe it's not. How many Power Whips does this guy have? It's only like 8. He has 16 Power Whips. He has so many Power Whips. His max roll is 43, so I am dead to 2 power whips from here, so I do need to click synthesis. Huge miss. If he runs out of power whips, he will start clicking U-turn, which is scary. It's not scary, it's fine, because we're doing a lot of damage to him here. He does 43 on the max. So now I need to click synthesis. Nice crit. I think we have it. Is Torterra dead to Camerupt crit? Flamethrower crit from Camerupt does like 90, so we have it. Damn. Damn. We're playing well, man. Let's actually finish my food though. I mean, just finish the job, right? Because I don't need Torterra again. Torterra is not going to come in on Camerupt. Okay. This bait's in Wobbuffet. Torterra is faster than Camerupt, and Torterra kills Camerupt, so it needs to be Wobbuffet. Torterra has a shed shell, so it could swap out. If Wobbuffet clicks Destiny Bond right now, that's the only way we're in trouble. There you go. Wobbuffet is just dead to knockoff right now. And finally, Camerupt does not kill Gyarados with Flamethrower. So I can just go to Gyarados. And Gyarados just kills. That is... I'm very happy with that. This is either Flamethrower or Earth Power. Could it be Substitute? Wait, did I biff it? I'm so used to Substitute being a non-factor. I might have just biffed that. Uh-oh. Don't be sub. Okay. Oops. Oops. Because you did not kill Obstagoon, right? There's no way base Camerupt killed Obstagoon from there. I forgot about that little detail. I just totally just missed that he could click Substitute in all my planning, so that's fun. Alright, whatever. There we go. Keep the Snarl to prevent the sub. We have Sucker Punch on Obstagoon, baby! So... how much did Mega Camerupt do to Gyarados? Rock Slide does a lot on Gyarados, so that was bad, but... Alright. I'm done. I'm gonna level stuff up. And then I'm out of here. I guess I should have leveled up these guys. Whatever. U-turn, baby. That's huge. Is this my useful candies document? It is. Okay, so I did have that in my notes. I mean, you gotta get rid of Bug Buzz. Letty and his job is not to do damage. What's the next fight that Defog is good on? I guess some Bright Powder, Knucklehead, and Weather Institute? Just get rid of Bug Buzz, that's fine. We'll figure it out. I can level up Magneton because you can evolve him later, it's fine. Alright, Wood Hammer, baby. Way better than Seed Bomb. Flail is stupid. I think we have Overheat on Pyroar, I think. My last run, Pyroar did not make it through those fights. Double Edge is stupid. I mean, Bulldoze is pretty bad, but yeah, that's... Overheat, baby. And that's in my notes too. It is. I mean, I'm not clicking Crunch, but I'm also not going to click Flamethrower when I have Overheat. I'll get rid of Crunch. I guess there's a Chandelure in my future. Does this Pyroar, like, just sit in the Chandelure's face? Fire Blast does a lot. Fire Blast does that much when I'm 4 levels higher than you? That's crazy. I mean, this is the only fight I'd want to like keep Crunch for that I could think of. But yeah, Crunch is stupid. Flamethrower. Let's get rid of Flamethrower. It's fine. It's not like we're gonna like set up a Tailwind Sweep with Pyroar. I don't think it has the sauce for that. Flare Blitz, baby. I am not going to ever click Jump Kick on Rapidash. I think Fire Lash is useful. I'm not clicking High Horsepower. I have like 8 ground types, right? But Rapidash is faster than them all. Yeah, Jump Kick's stupid. Fire Blast is stupid. Salazzle's job is not to be slower than something and like click a Zoom Lens Fire Blast. That's not what Salazzle does. Oh, baby. I do still have an Aerial Ace TM. I got through the desert without having to pop Aerial Ace on anyone. I think I get rid of Aerial Ace. I could always get rid of Knockoff later or something. So you get Fly. I'm a ways away from Fly. I think, yeah, Acrobatics is better than Aerial Ace. Oh, man. I'm really proud of all that, so I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. This run is popping off. It is. I'm very happy with it. So this is... These are the guys. I do not have a rock slider for Flannery. Golem is not the rock slider that I want. So I am waiting until I get Jagged Pass, because if Jagged Pass is a Lichen Rock, that's my rock slider. Maybe. And then once I get Jagged Pass, I'll come back and get Mount Chimney, and I'll either get Lichen Rock or I'll Magnet Pull for Lucario. There's a Repel Manip. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have leveled up because of the Repel Manip stuff, but this is like level 50 or something. I think Como-O's fine. If I don't get a Lichen Rock from either Jagged Pass or Mount Chimney, I have to actually like find a creative Flannery line, and I don't want to do that, but I could, maybe. Or something. So... That's it. I'm gonna go. I'm pretty happy with what we've got going here. Togedemaru has not been coming to as much as I've wanted it to. I've been hoping this guy could like fast U-turn stuff all over the place, but this is a slow poke. This is a slow Togi. So we'll see. Alright, I'm out. See ya. My ruler has not been up the whole time. Okay, good.